We live in a digital age. People crave connection. Vlogging provides that in a raw, unfiltered way. It's like having a conversation with a friend right through the screen. You get to see the world through someone else's eyes, experience their adventures, feel their emotions. This connection is powerful. It's why millions tune in daily. They're not just watching videos, they're engaging with personalities, following journeys, becoming part of a community. Vlogging breaks down traditional media barriers. It allows anyone anywhere to share their story. That's the beauty of it. It's real people living real lives and inviting you along for the ride. For generations, storytelling was left to a select few. Big studios, publishing houses, not anymore. Vlogging has democratized storytelling. Now, anyone with a camera and a story can share their voice with the world. This has led to a surge in creativity and diversity of content. Travel vlogs transport you to exotic destinations. Tech reviews help you navigate the latest gadgets. Daily vlogs offer glimpses into everyday life with all its humor and challenges. The possibilities are limitless. Just like any form of storytelling, vlogging thrives on authenticity and connection. Be yourself. Share your passions. Let your unique voice shine through. You might be thinking, why would anyone want to watch my life? But that's the thing. Everyone has a story to tell. Your experiences, perspectives, and passions are unique to you, and that's what makes them interesting. Don't underestimate the power of your own story. You might inspire someone to try something new. You might make them laugh on a bad day. You might even connect with someone who shares your passions. Vlogging is more than just pointing a camera and hitting record. It's about sharing your authentic self with the world. And who knows? You might just inspire others to do the same. You wouldn't build a house without a blueprint, right? Vlogging is no different. It's all about taking your raw passion and turning it into a structured, engaging story. Think of it like this. You're not just filming your day, you're crafting an experience. Start by defining your purpose. What do you want to achieve with your vlog? Entertain, educate, inspire? Having a clear goal will guide your content creation. Next, identify your target audience. Who are you trying to reach? Knowing your audience helps tailor your message and choose relevant topics. Remember, a good vlog has a beginning, middle, and end. It takes viewers on a journey, even if it's just a 5-minute snippet of your day. This is where a loose script comes in handy. You don't need a word-for-word screenplay, but having key points jotted down keeps you on track and ensures a cohesive narrative. The online world is a vast and noisy place. To cut through the clutter, you need to find your niche. What are you passionate about? What can you talk about for hours on end? That's your sweet spot. Don't be afraid to get specific. Instead of a generic travel vlog, focus on sustainable travel or solo female backpacking. Instead of a broad beauty channel, hone in on cruelty-free makeup or natural hair tutorials. The more specific your niche, the easier it is to attract a dedicated audience. Think about it, people connect with passion. When you're genuinely excited about something, it shows. And that enthusiasm is contagious. It draws viewers in and keeps them coming back for more. Don't be afraid to let your freak flag fly. Every great vlog has a story. It might be a day trip to the beach, a cooking tutorial, or a behind-the-scenes look at your creative process. Whatever the subject, it needs a narrative arc to keep viewers engaged. Start with a hook. Grab viewers' attention from the first few seconds. This could be a captivating question, an intriguing statement, or a visually striking shot. Next, develop your story. Introduce the conflict, the challenge, or the adventure. Build tension and anticipation. Finally, deliver a satisfying resolution. Share your insights, your triumphs, or your learnings. Leave viewers with a sense of closure. Remember, even the most mundane activities can become captivating stories with the right storytelling techniques. Consistency is key in the world of vlogging. Regular uploads keep your audience engaged and coming back for more. That's where a content calendar comes in handy. It's your roadmap to consistent content creation. Start by deciding on a posting schedule that's realistic for you. Once a week? Twice a week? Every day? Stick to your schedule as much as possible. This helps build anticipation and keeps your audience in the loop. Next, brainstorm content ideas. Jot down everything that comes to mind, no matter how silly or far-fetched. You can always filter later. Once you have a good list, start plugging those ideas into your calendar. This will give you a visual overview of your upcoming content and help you stay organized. Remember, a content calendar is a living document. Don't be afraid to adjust it as needed. If you get a sudden burst of inspiration, go for it. The most important thing is to have a plan and stick to it as best you can. So, you're ready to hit record and share your story with the world. Awesome! But before you do, let's talk gear. Now, you don't need a Hollywood studio setup to create great vlogs. In fact, some of the most compelling content is shot on simple, accessible devices. Your smartphone is a powerful tool. It's probably already in your pocket. And modern smartphones boast incredible video capabilities. Start there. Get comfortable with framing shots, capturing good lighting, and telling stories using your phone. As you grow, you can explore dedicated cameras. But remember, the best camera is the one you have with you. Don't get bogged down in technical specs. Focus on finding gear that's easy to use and fits your budget. A small, portable camera is great for on-the-go vlogging, while a tripod helps stabilize shots and achieve cinematic angles. Remember, the goal is to capture your story, not amass a mountain of expensive equipment. Lighting can make or break your vlog. Good lighting makes you look good, enhances the mood, and helps your footage pop. Natural light is your best friend. If you can shoot outdoors or near a window, do it. The soft, diffused light is flattering and creates a natural look. When shooting indoors, be mindful of your light sources. Avoid overhead lighting, which can cast unflattering shadows. Instead, use lamps or softboxes to create soft, diffused light. Experiment with different angles and positions to find what works best for you. Remember, consistency is key. Try to maintain consistent lighting throughout your vlog. Avoid drastic changes in brightness or color temperature, as this can be jarring for viewers. A little attention to lighting can go a long way in making your vlogs look professional and visually appealing. Great visuals are essential, but don't underestimate the power of good audio. Viewers might forgive a shaky shot or less than perfect lighting, but bad audio is a surefire way to turn them off. Luckily, capturing clean, clear audio is easier than you think. Start by being aware of your surroundings. Is there a lot of background noise, traffic, construction, wind? These can all wreak havoc on your audio. If possible, shoot in a quiet location. When that's not possible, use a directional microphone. These mics focus on sound coming from a specific direction, minimizing background noise. A lavalier microphone is another great option. These small, clip-on mics are discreet and capture excellent sound. Whether you're using your phone, a camera, or a dedicated audio recorder, invest in a decent microphone. It's a game changer for audio quality and makes your vlogs more enjoyable to watch. Section 4. The Art of Cinematic Composition. Composition refers to the arrangement of elements within your frame. It's about creating visually appealing shots that draw viewers in and keep them engaged. Mastering a few basic composition techniques can instantly elevate your vlogs from amateur to awesome. The rule of thirds is a classic composition technique. Imagine dividing your frame into a 3x3 grid. Place your subject along one of the grid lines or at an intersection point. This creates balance and visual interest. Avoid placing your subject dead center, as this can look static and boring. Experiment with different angles. Instead of shooting everything from eye level, get low, get high, or try a Dutch angle, tilting the camera. This adds dynamism and visual variety to your vlogs. Remember, composition is about guiding the viewer's eye and creating a sense of depth and dimension. Section 1. Choosing your weapon. Editing software for every level. Alright, you've shot your footage, you're stoked about the story you're going to tell. Now it's time to wrestle those clips into a captivating vlog. First things first, you need the right tool for the job, a video editing software. Don't sweat it, you don't need a Hollywood studio setup. For beginners, there are tons of free and user-friendly options available right on your smartphone. Apps like iMovie for iOS or Filmora for iOS and Android offer intuitive interfaces, basic editing tools, and even pre-made templates to get you started. As you get more comfortable, you can level up to more powerful software on your computer. Adobe Premiere Pro is the industry standard, offering unparalleled control and advanced features. But hey, it comes with a price tag and a steeper learning curve. DaVinci Resolve is a fantastic free alternative that's gaining popularity for its professional-grade tools and intuitive design. Ultimately, the best software is the one that fits your budget, your skill level, and your creative workflow. The key is to experiment, play around with different options, and find what feels right for you. Remember, the software is just a tool. The real magic happens with your creativity and storytelling ability. Section 2. The cut is king, basic editing techniques for engagement. Editing is where the magic happens. It's about shaping raw footage into a compelling narrative. The most fundamental element, the cut. Knowing when and how to cut is crucial for engagement. If it feels too long, it probably is. Cut unnecessary pauses. Jump cuts add energy, but use them sparingly. Cutaways add visual interest and illustrate points. Mastering cuts creates a dynamic rhythm that keeps viewers engaged. Section 3. Pacing and rhythm. Finding the flow in your vlog. Think about your favorite movies or TV shows. What makes them so captivating? It's the pacing and rhythm of the editing. The same principle applies to vlogging. A well-paced vlog keeps viewers hooked. Vary the length of your shots. Mix short clips with longer shots for rhythm. Use shorter cuts for action or humor. Longer takes for contemplative moments. Music influences pacing. Upbeat tracks add momentum. Slower music adds emotion. Experiment with genres and moods. Find the right pacing for your vlog. Watch your edits critically. Adjust until it feels right. Section 4. Beyond the basics, adding polish with music and graphics. Alright, you've mastered the basics of cutting, pacing, and rhythm. Now it's time to elevate your vlogs from good to great with some finishing touches. Music and graphics can add a professional sheen, enhance your storytelling, and create a more immersive experience for your viewers. Music is incredibly powerful for setting the mood and tone of your vlog. Look for royalty-free music libraries online where you can find a vast selection of tracks to suit any style or genre. Add sound effects to emphasize certain actions, create comedic timing, or build suspense. A well-placed whoosh or swoosh sound can add a touch of playfulness and energy. Graphics are another fantastic way to add visual interest and convey information clearly and concisely. Use text overlays to introduce new sections, highlight key points, or add humorous captions. Incorporate simple animations or transitions to smooth out cuts, add visual flair, or create a sense of continuity. Remember, less is often more. Don't go overboard with flashy effects or overly complicated graphics. The goal is to enhance your story, not distract from it. Use music and graphics strategically to create a cohesive and engaging viewing experience that leaves a lasting impression. Section 1. Deconstructing success. What makes top vloggers shine? Alright, aspiring vloggers, it's time to study the greats. We're not talking about copying their style, but dissecting what makes their content so damn good. Think of it like watching game tape. Learning from the best to up your own game. First things first. Engagement. Top vloggers are masters at pulling you in and keeping you hooked. They do this through a potent mix of personality, storytelling, and high-quality production. They're relatable, they're entertaining, and they make you feel like you're part of their journey. Take a look at their editing. It's tight, it's dynamic, and it keeps the energy high. They understand pacing, they use music effectively, and they know how to tell a story visually. But beyond the technical stuff, it's the heart they pour into their content that truly resonates. So pay attention. Analyze what draws you to their vlogs, what makes you hit that subscribe button and eagerly await their next upload. Understanding the elements of their success can provide valuable insights for your own vlogging journey. Let's be real, I'm not exactly known for being subtle, but that's kind of the point, right? My vlogs were built on raw energy, unfiltered authenticity, and a relentless hustle. It was about capturing the chaos and beauty of everyday life, no matter how messy or unpredictable. The daily vlog format became my signature. It was about showing up every single day, rain or shine, and sharing my experiences with the world. It created a sense of intimacy and immediacy that resonated with viewers. They saw the ups, the downs, the wins, and the failures all in real time. But it wasn't just about pointing a camera and hitting record. I approached my vlogs with a filmmaker's eye, experimenting with unique angles, fast-paced editing, and a signature soundtrack that became synonymous with my brand. It was about finding artistry in the everyday and pushing the boundaries of what a vlog could be. So, what's the takeaway? Don't be afraid to be yourself, embrace the chaos, and hustle your ass off. Authenticity is your superpower. Use it. Now let's talk about a different kind of energy, Mr. Beast. This guy has taken YouTube by storm with his over-the-top challenges, insane giveaways, and infectious positivity. He's proof that thinking big and pushing boundaries can pay off, literally. Mr. Beast's formula is simple yet effective. Take a crazy idea, scale it up to an absurd level, and film the entire thing with high production value. He understands the power of spectacle and knows how to keep viewers on the edge of their seats. But beneath the grandiosity lies a core value: generosity. Mr. Beast's willingness to give away massive sums of money, cars, or even just random acts of kindness has become his trademark. It's a refreshing change of pace in a world often driven by self-interest and creates a sense of goodwill that's hard to resist. The lesson here? Don't be afraid to dream big, embrace the unconventional, and find ways to give back to your audience. Generosity is contagious and can be a powerful tool for building a loyal following. Let's talk about common mistakes that can derail your vlog. Bad audio is the kiss of death. Invest in a decent microphone and monitor your audio levels. Keep it concise. Cut the fluff and get to the point. Consistency builds trust. Establish a posting schedule and stick to it. Be yourself. Authenticity is your superpower. Learn from mistakes and stay true to yourself. You'll create a vlog that resonates with the world. We've covered a lot of ground, from the technical aspects of shooting and editing to the intangible elements of storytelling and finding your voice. But here's the thing, none of it matters if you don't hit that record button. The world is waiting for your story, yes, yours. You have something unique to offer, a perspective that only you can share. Don't let fear, self-doubt, or the pursuit of perfection hold you back. The beauty of vlogging is that it's accessible to anyone with a story to tell. You don't need fancy equipment, a million subscribers, or a Hollywood budget. All you need is a spark of passion, a willingness to experiment, and the courage to put yourself out there. The online world is a vast and ever-evolving landscape, but one thing remains constant. People crave connection. They want to be entertained, informed, inspired. They want to laugh, cry, and feel something real. You have the power to do that. Your vlog can be a window into your world, a bridge connecting you with like-minded individuals across the globe. Don't get overwhelmed by the pressure to create a viral sensation overnight. Start small, set realistic goals. Your first vlog doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be authentically you. Experiment, make mistakes, learn from them, and keep moving forward. Think about what you're passionate about. What gets you fired up? What stories are you burning to share? Channel that energy into your content. Whether it's travel, gaming, cooking, music, or simply documenting your daily life, let your passions be your guide. As you gain experience and confidence, your vlogs will naturally evolve. You'll develop your own style, find your rhythm, and discover the stories that resonate most with your audience. Don't be afraid to experiment with different formats, try new things, and push your creative boundaries. The beauty of vlogging is that there are no rules. You have the freedom to create whatever you want, however you want. Remember, a vlog is more than just a video. It's a platform, a voice, a chance to connect with the world and make a difference. Your story has the power to inspire, educate, entertain, and even spark social change. Never underestimate the impact you can have. Think about the vloggers who inspire you. What is it about their content that resonates with you? What kind of impact do they have on their community? Now imagine yourself in their shoes, using your voice to create something meaningful and engaging. Don't be afraid to use your platform for good. Share your passions, advocate for causes you believe in, and use your voice to make a positive impact on the world. Whether you're inspiring someone to try a new hobby, educating them about an important issue, or simply making them laugh on a bad day, your vlog has the power to make a difference. So, what are you waiting for? The world is listening. Go out there and make your voice heard.